This channel is all about empath life. It's about how to live as an empowered empath. So I am now on day 3 of an abundance challenge, a 21-day abundance challenge here on Insight Timer, and this is the live replay. So welcome if this is your first time and you are an empath or a HSP and you want to learn how to live a really empowered life, please consider subscribing. And if you are catching the replay from Insight Timer, you're one of my Insight Timer community, namaste and welcome. So today we are talking about two subjects. I'm going to try and keep the woo-woo to a minimum, but I don't know how that's going to plan out. So if you are new here, maybe come and find me on Insight Timer, and then you can leave your comments and I can answer any questions actually in the live stream on Insight Timer. So there will be a link in the description for finding me on Insight Timer. So bear with me, 7 seconds. Namaste. Namaste, my lovely friends. Welcome to day 3 of our 21-day challenge. Hey, Stephen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Richard. Welcome. Karen. Hello, hello. Welcome. Denise is here. Hello. Hey, Luann. Welcome. Laverne, greetings. Welcome. I'm still getting used to this glasses thing. Hey Lily, welcome. So here we are, day 3. It's so funny, as I was getting ready today, I was thinking, what day are we at? I feel like I've been doing this forever already. 33 days. Welcome, Pub. There's a new name. Judy, welcome. Hello, Wendy. Oh, it's so good to see you all. So, so good. Sarah, I have been thinking about you so much. Hey Bonnie, day 3, welcome. Sarah, how are you in Malaysia? There has been so much going on in Malaysia. I have been worried about you with COVID, and now you've had all of those horrible floods. How are you, my friend? Lauren from Arizona, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I even tried to send you a message on Instagram, Sarah, and you don't accept messages, so I've been unable to contact you. Goodness me. That is Sarah from Malaysia, right? Doing well, no floods, phew, thank goodness, thank goodness. It is, the thing about having a global online community is that you hear news in each nation, and you think to yourself, oh, I need to talk to that person, and it's because we are so far apart, we don't, I can't just ring you all up and go, oh, what's going on? Hey Louisa, happy Sunday, Monday for me here. Jenny, good morning. Joanna, I just got your email. Did you hear me squeal when I opened it? I think I squealed so loud, I thought, I am quite sure that Joanna heard me. Joanna is coming to Australia. We're going to hang out. It is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Hey, Jessica, welcome. From Arizona. Do you guys live, those of you in Arizona, do you live near Sedona? I hear all sorts of things about Sedona being an energy point. I am doing well, Sarah. I'm glad to see you back. I know, right? Yes. You know what? Actually, seeing Jenny pop up here, are you only coming to Brisbane? Because we could have an Aussie get-together with Joanna. And it's beautiful, beautiful. Aha, Forest Drive. Your husband sends you there when you get grumpy. Beautiful, Jessica. That's my, when I get grumpy, I like to go to Byron Bay when we're allowed to. Wouldn't that be amazing? We could have a empath 8 gathering, but it would be empath 4 if we could get Rowena to come. That'd be so cool. Okay, so we are doing day 3 of abundance. I have got two topics that I would like to touch on today, and I don't want to spend 15 minutes talking about all the woo-woo things that happened to me like I did yesterday. So I will for a quick moment of woo-woo. These are my crystals today. I have a rose quartz. Hey Lucy, welcome, welcome. And I have smoky quartz. These are called seer stones. Apparently they help you see things more. Like I need help with that, right? And I've got my beautiful, because I just feel like grounding is the order of the day today. I actually went outside and walked barefoot on the grass in the soccer field that we've got just down the road. Ooh, did you have any dreams, Jenny? Any full-on dreams? What was I saying? Yes, I went and walked barefoot on the grass, and then I wanted to do another lap of the oval, but people turned up, and that was, you know, it's okay to be the woo-woo lady with you guys, but I don't know how people in the big city would react to the lady walking around with no shoes on. Alrighty, so let's choose our card. I just really feel to be grounded as we move into day 3. Okay, this is the card that we pulled yesterday. So, and we pulled this one too. They're yesterday's cards. Let's see what the cards speak to us about today. Prevents you from having nightmares. Ah, that's interesting. For those of you who have bad dreams and nightmares, Bianca uses Moot Jasper. Alrighty. So, day 3. Has anyone had any shifts or changes? You had a dream about a woman. Is it appropriate to be talking about it here, Stephen? I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing. Has anyone had any shifts or changes since we've started talking about abundance? Is anyone feeling a little bit different? Manifested some things? You feel more grateful. Beautiful, beauty. Beautiful. Oh, Stacey, hi. I can see your face. It's good to see you. Super motivated. That's awesome, Bonnie. Joanna is sleeping better. Good. You bought some teapots. You've taken action. Woo-hoo. So yesterday was actually new moon. Today's a new moon for us here in the southern hemisphere, and it was last night for those of you in the northern hemisphere. Things are in motion, Beth. Beautiful. New moon is a great time to set intentions for what you're going to create. Beginning to be okay with wanting what I want. Oh, Lily, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah. That feeling of being worthy, right? We touched on that yesterday. Being worthy of what you want, and we all are. Here's the thing, I'll give you a little pointer on that. If you have a desire in your heart, then you are worthy of it. Because if you believe in a higher power, we all know that higher power is a loving power. So they are not, whatever it is, God, your higher self, the divine, whatever you want to call it, they are not going to give you a desire if you can't have it. They're not going to say to you, you want to be a musician. They give you that desire in your heart to be a musician, and then not give you the tools and the opportunity to bring that to pass. So if it is a true desire in your heart, then you can have it. You are worthy of it. It was given to you. Beautiful. It means it is already ours. Love that, Judy. Love that. No, that doesn't feel right. I'm going to give that a bit more of a shuffle. Okay. Here's our card today. Again! I want to show you. I showed you that at the beginning, and that was on the bottom of the deck. You saw how much I shuffled, and I split the deck in half. Oh, Denise, that's huge. That's awesome. Easier let go and dismiss obsessive thinking, negative people. Beautiful. We do have to get out of our own way. It says, Lila, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. I am patient. That's YouTube. I'm holding that up for YouTube. If you miss anything, I am doing replays on YouTube. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. Again, patience. Patience. No worries, Lila. I know that feeling. I've only just come to a place where I can put my glasses on when I'm doing my lives. Okay, my friends, we need to be patient. So, let's talk about what I want to talk about today is the energy behind your manifestations, the energy behind what it is that you want to create, the energy behind your abundance. So, I'm having mental blanks. What is going on? Is this maybe not what I'm supposed to be speaking about? Okay. So, I just have to jog my memory. Abundance comes from joy. Remember at day 1 when I spoke about, and also our card from yesterday, it's good to feel good. True abundance, when you want to manifest something, the first and most important thing is to make sure that you are feeling good in yourself. So the universe, remember this too, the universe just wants to create more of itself. So if you present the universe with misery, lo and behold, you are going to get more misery. If you present the universe with love, joy, happiness, and positivity, you are going to get more of that. More of that is coming your way. So let's think about the energy behind what it is that we want to create. We've already written down what we want. Now, I'm going to use Judy for an example. Judy wants to start her one-on-one coaching business so that she can replace the income from the job that she's currently in, which she doesn't like. Now, if Judy was to focus on, I don't like my job, so I need to replace my, hey Jack, welcome, it's good to have you here. If Judy was to focus on the fact that she doesn't like her job and she needs to replace the income, then she is coming from a place of fear. She is coming from a place of negativity, because the energy behind what she is trying to manifest is one of negativity. I need to get away from this job. I need to move away from this job. And so she is stuck in this negative energy. Aha. So you already know this, Judy. So instead of, if she wanted to bring that energy from that negative place to a joyful place, exactly, she would focus on what she wants to create. She would focus on the positivity. I want to create, and we actually, when you put your affirmation up, I asked you to change that to something that you said about your job. So instead of she wants to replace the income because she doesn't like her job, I'm not saying that she wrote that, that's just me paraphrasing. She would change that to, I want to start my one-on-one business to replace the income from my job, because then I can fulfill my heart's desire and be of service to the world. So do you see how that is a completely different energy? She is not running away from the fact that she doesn't like her job. She is not coming from a negative place. She is focusing on the abundance that she will create in her own business. She's focusing on all the good stuff that she will create for herself and for others in her business. So she is coming at her goal from a place of joy. Now, another example I can give you is Richard yesterday was so specific in the friends that he wanted to create, and I believe that he has already taken steps towards manifesting those friendships. Yes, Jessica, beautiful. Beautiful, your perception of things. So, one of the friends that he wanted, two friends to go hiking with. Now, he could have come from that, and I know he hasn't, but he could have come from that as, I am so lonely, and I just want somebody to go hiking with, and to be focusing on loneliness. But I know for a fact that Richard hikes every time the sun is out. He is out there hiking. So he has already created amazing joy about hiking. He loves hiking. He loves looking at the trees. He loves looking at the water as it flows past. He takes photos of things. Yes, awesome, Jessica. Look at that. That's called taking action. So he is coming from a positive thing. This is so beautiful. Hiking is so amazing. Awesome, Stephen. Yeah, me too, Jenny. I keep telling him to come here. Remote hiking. Look at that. He created his own thing. How good is that? So he is out there in the abundance of nature, enjoying it, loving it, feeling good about it, and thinking this would be awesome to share this with someone else. So he is coming from a place of joy. The energy with which he is creating from is an energy of joy. It's an energy of wanting to double his pleasure. He's already experiencing the pleasure of hiking, but he wants to double it or triple it, because there'll be people sharing with him. Yeah? Shifting the energy. So I'm going to give you 1 minute now to take that main goal, that main thing, that main energy that you want to create in 2022, and have a look at it and see where there might be some negativity, where you're coming from a place of fear, and change it. How can you change the energy so that you are coming from a place of joy? I'm going to give you 1 minute. If you already have an example of how you're coming from joy, please share it with us. If you feel you need to change it a little bit and take some time, take your minute now, and we'll discuss it. Yeah, I should have said that. You should always turn up to my session assuming that there will be a genital. Yeah, peace. Okay. Should always come to see me with a pen and paper. And your woo-woo radar on. 3 things you can be guaranteed of. And don't come hungry, because I usually end up talking about food as well. You've got 30 more seconds. You wouldn't be here if you came from a place of joy, often as. But now you can turn that around. And you know, sometimes we start from that really miserable place. You can still manifest from a really miserable place, but it's not a true manifestation. It's a striving. It's a to get there, and we are attracting the right energy. But you've just got to start from somewhere, right? Jessica. Boom, Sarah. It's usually the missing link for all of us. It certainly was for me for many, many years. And then I did a 21-day challenge, manifesting challenge with Gabrielle Bernstein. Completely, I was like, you know, I just like that word, manifesting. And I just thought, well, what I'm doing isn't working now. And I was coming from a place of fear. The first lesson she taught was turn your fear into joy, and it changed my life. Focusing on the courage. Beautiful, Jessica. Judy. Boom. And I love the way Judy has written that with I have. She's already called it in. It's going to happen. Now she just needs to take the steps to get there. And we're going to talk about that further down as well. Yes, Joanna, beautiful, beautiful, look at that. You will connect with ease. Absolutely. Beautiful. Okay, that's your minute. That's exactly 1 minute. Would anyone else like to share? There's joy in solitude, there's joy in friendship. Even more to do both. Yes, Richard. That's deep. That is deep. When you find peace with yourself. There's joy in solitude. Oh, wow. Okay, Jessica. Jessica, write that down in an affirmation. Weirdly specific. What did I talk about? What have I been saying for days now? Get specific. Beautiful. I have a 670k book deal. Wow. And so it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, great. Anyone else like to share? A fear energy that they're turning into a joy energy. Okay. Once I've signed the contract, my donations, it's all good, Jessica. You don't need to worry about that. You do not need to worry about that. Oh, you know, on that, I just want to tell you a little, this is a little Bible story. So there's a story in the Bible where an old lady comes to the temple and she gives 2 pennies into the giving box. And I can't remember exactly what Jesus says, but he says something, basically he says that she is truly rich or something like that. And one of his disciples says, but Lord, this guy before just gave, you know, $1 million. And he said, Jesus said, yes, but she gave all that she had. So it is not the amount, it is the energy with which you give. It is never the amount. I don't mind if you show up and you say, thank you, Cindy, at the end of the life, or you give me a $2 donation, or you give me, what's the most, $20 donation. You give from the right energy. Yeah, right, Sarah? It's not the amount. It's never the amount. It's the energy with which you give. Oh. Break up. Hang on, I have a fear of singing in front of others or recording and sharing. It is joyful to sing, but I'm afraid of judgment. Okay, so you just completely remove the afraid of judgment and just say, I love singing. And the fear will pass. You're worthy of your own love. Be beautiful. Hey, Leanne. Breakups are tough. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So the energy. It is all about the energy that you bring. Whenever you find yourself in fear, and look, I do it too. I wake up some days and I'm like, my goal is to attune 1,000 empaths to Reiki 1 and 2. Yeah, beautiful. And I still wake up some days since I set that target and get all hustly about it. If I don't do this, I'm going to be a failure, and I'm coming out of fear. And then I need to realign myself to go, no, wait. This is coming from love. I want to do this because then I can empower empaths to help heal. Heal themselves, heal the people around them, lift the consciousness of the world. And then I shift out of that fear-based, I have to do this and this and this. Right? Okay. So, 25 minutes. Thanks, Leanne. Joy of success. Success is a joy. Once you define what success is for you. So, next thing. Sarah, right. But if it's in your heart, then it's there for you to manifest. It's there for you to create. If it's sitting there in your heart, it'll happen for you. And you have a choice, Sarah. You can continue to be afraid and then never have a go at it, or you can step past the fear and say, this is what I want, I am worthy of this, and then begin to bring it to pass. You just have to step out of the fear. There are so many fears, oh my gosh, there's so many things to be fearful of, but we can bypass it, take that step. The easiest way to become confident, the easiest way to step out of fear is to do it. That which you're afraid of, do it. So I'm an introvert, and I'm an introvert. I like to sit quietly at home by myself. It's a good one. Yeah, of course. Be afraid and do, exactly. I'm an introvert, and I do not like being seen. And I challenged myself to start a YouTube channel like 2 years ago. I was so fearful, but the more I did it, the more I stepped out. Now it's easy. Now I sit here with you guys and just talk to you, and it doesn't seem, I still get nervous sometimes before I start, but it's not, but I couldn't have done that if I hadn't have just stepped out. Okay. Now, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Thanks, B. All right, so moving along. I don't know why I made these half an hour. Anyway, I don't want to take up your time too much. The next thing that I want to talk about is service, being of service. And this is also a way to shift from the energy of fear into the energy of joy. Beautiful, Brenda. There you go, Sarah. See? Speak the truth and tell you that sometimes this is really nerve-wracking. Hey Flo, welcome. Love service, and you are so of service. There you go, Denise, right? I've met so many amazing people, and at the end of, oh hey Stephen, on YouTube. At the end of 2021, I got so many messages of people saying, thank you so much, you helped me to change my life in 2021. And when I know that I will take that into 2022, every time I am feeling fearful about stepping out, fearful about raising my vibration, doing something new, I will remember that in me stepping out, I helped other people achieve what they wanted to achieve in life, right? Something for you all to remember. So, service, being of service. This is still the energy behind what it is that you want to create. Awesome, Sarah. Thank you. Is what you want all about you, or will it raise the vibration of other people around you? So you can come to your, I want to create, let's go back to money. I want to earn, oh, thank you, Judy. I want to earn $100,000 in 2022. Oh, that's awesome. So you put that out there and then you just sit there and wait. Woo! Wait for this $100,000 to come to you. But what are you going to do? What is that $100,000? What purpose is that $100,000 going to serve? What purpose is that going to serve? Is it just going to be there so that it can sit in the bank? Or so that you can look at it and go, that is so awesome, I've got $100,000 in the bank. What purpose will it serve? Who are you serving with your manifestation? So one of the other cards that we pulled right at the, I think it might have been day one, is that true manifestations are powered by service and love. How will what you want help others? How will it raise the vibration? So let's go back to Judy. Judy is in a job that she doesn't particularly enjoy, and she probably doesn't feel like she's serving anyone in that job. She's just doing a job. And the service that she's getting is that she's earning an income and paying her mortgage, which is still an amazing thing, right? There is still a reason for her to get up every day. Still a service. Now she wants to start her one-on-one coaching business. Because believe me, Judy is full of wisdom. She knows her stuff. And it's her cash cow. I love it. So she wants to take what she knows and share it and help other women, I'm believing Judy, to come to that place of freedom that she is now in. She's done the work. And now she wants to, that's her service. That's the energy that she is putting towards her manifestation. Her service is that she will empower other women to find their freedom. I'm just paraphrasing Judy. I've probably got that totally wrong. Coming back again to Richard. Richard, in his hiking, this thing that he's created, called virtual hiking. It is, he is in service because he is creating community. He is showing other people, maybe Jessica, his part of the world where he lives, and he is giving her an opportunity to see her part of the world and to show him her part of the world. And in doing that, you know, when you're a tourist in your own town and you see more, when you have friends coming over from out of town and you show them your town, you actually begin to appreciate your own place more because you're like showing them the best of it. So he is also in the service, he is becoming more attuned to the beauty around him, which, you know, may cause him to do conservation. Or do you understand? How is your, am I getting my point across? How is what you want lifting the energy of other people, lifting the energy of consciousness? How is what you want going to be in service to the world? Awesome, Jessica. Cash cow. It's a cash cow. It's the cow that brings you money. And making it even smaller, Richard, by sharing. So does that make sense? How is what you want lifting the vibration of the entire consciousness. There you go, beautiful Judy. I don't know why I'm not saying anything. I feel like I've made the point and that's it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Beautiful Judy. How is your manifestation lifting everyone's energy, lifting the energy of the people around you, making the world a better place? Yeah, beautiful, Carrie. I love that. The universe sings your song. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And that is how to bring that energy in a more easier and sustainable way. Check on the energy of what it is that you are asking for and how does it serve the people around you. Is it a completely selfish goal? Or is there benefit to others? How will you serve others? Of course you are, Jessica. And believe you are capable of doing the same. Of course you are. Okay, that's it. That's my 30 minutes. 35 minutes. Take out, think. Exactly. Believe. I think I need to do a session on language. Right? It's all in the language that we use as well. I learned that when I was working in real estate. My boss would tell me, you can get people to do anything you want as long as you use the right language. And he was absolutely right. And it was probably the moment when I decided, I don't think I want to be a real estate agent. I do not want to use my language to manipulate people. Language for the writer. You're totally creepy. Oh, Luann, namaste. Thank you so much for your donation. I don't want to offend anyone. Real estate is easy if you don't mind compromising your integrity. Thanks, Richard. Absolutely. There you go, Jenny, right? I did really, really well. I sold a lot of properties and I did it without manipulating people, and then it just started getting really creepy. Heavily meditated. Oh, she's a lady from Byron Bay, right, Denise? Oh, Laverne, yes. What is it that Yoda says? There is no try, only do, or something like that. Everything is competitive. Yeah. She's got an app too, Denise, I believe. Meditation app. Okay, that's it. Any questions? I'm going to finish up there. I could really just talk about this all day. Oh, from my video. How good is that? Thanks, Denise. It's a beautiful book, right? The pictures are just like gorgeous. Yeah, that's true, Sarah. I'm not going to teach vision board, but you know who is? Judy is going to teach you vision board, Stephen. If you go and find Judy's profile, press on her link tree, I believe it's up, and she has a vision boarding workshop happening for free. The language, I'll do that in the next few days, Jessica. I'll do that in the next few days. Alrighty. Awesome, Judy. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. Oh my, Joanna. I am so excited. We are going to hang out and have the best time. And then I can show you my city. Yay. Thank you, Jenny. Okay. I feel like there's something more that needs to be said. I don't feel done. It's so weird. Brenda, namaste. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Thanks, Leanne. So I'll meet you tomorrow. Thanks, Richard. I absolutely love the idea of remote hiking. Love it. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Aurelia. What a beautiful name. Thank you, Peace. So remember, work on changing that fear to joy. It's all about feeling good about what you are doing, what you are creating. Fanaz, welcome. So lovely to have you. So I will be here same time tomorrow and every day for the next, what are we up to now, 18 days? And I will see you all again soon. Oh, Sarah, what an awesome idea. Joanna, you and I need to see what we can do about that. My pleasure. Namaste. Have a lovely, lovely day, lovely evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. We'll talk about it. We'll work something out. Bye. Namaste, YouTube. Thank you for joining me.